Yes, sir.
Brand new opportunity for
Absolutely.
you, Petty GMS Racing. Just put into words, what you're feeling when you scribbled that name on the contract to get back to the Cup Series.
I think extreme gratitude. First of all, the past year was very broken up and uncertain, and I don't want to call it like a dark time because it wasn't personally or emotionally a dark time, but it was a difficult time in my life. I had always been racing my whole career, knew what the next year was going to bring, what the next team was going to be. And to go into a season, I had the first 4 or 5 races kind of figured out, but then after that, I had no clue. And to say I needed that was kind of a strange thing, but I really do. And it changed me in a way to realize how much I really love this sport for what I get to do, and that's putting in the work to grow and to work with people that I like, to walk in that garage and try to get better every single day, to wake up at my house and work out or study. That's what I missed. I didn't miss all the stuff that can be frustrating that, and maybe in my career previously, I would focus on the harder stuff that I didn't like as much and not so much the part that I loved, and that's just the genuine craft of racing. So it was just a great time for me to kind of reflect on what I really love about what I do. And so I come back full of gratitude with an attitude of, you know what, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to prepare more than anybody, I'm going to work out harder so that if this second chance ends, I'll feel like I left nothing on the table. And I wanted to set a standard for myself in that at the LA Coliseum with the first race of, I felt satisfied that even though we didn't get in the race, that I did everything I could. We won the race, we got black flagged, but you know what, I was sitting there in the stands with some of my friends, and I felt good about it. I felt like me inside the race car. I've always been maybe more on the aggressive nature inside the car throughout my whole career. I've been in my share of scuffles and bump ups because I've always known if I've had a good car, I need to get it to the front. And I had a good car in LA, so that was the first time in a long time. And I'm looking forward to more races with Petty GMS. And I think we're going to have a great team.
You know your NASCAR history. You're in the 42 under the Petty
Incredible.
umbrella. Wow.
Yeah. I think the 42 has been driven by so many people in the past. We lose the real history of this car. So our 42 is the original stylized Lee Petty 42, the originator of the Petty name, what people maybe don't realize. So it's quite the honor for me to carry that number back on the track, and I hope to bring back the history of who Lee Petty was to the Petty name. And then you got the king walking around in your shop with Dale Inman and teaching you and picking on you. They still got it. They still know what it takes to win these races. These cars look different. Our sports looks different than what it used to be, but to win the race, it takes the same ingredients, and those guys have it. And we mix that with Maury Gallagher, who's been so successful with GMS and the Truck Series, and he's a successful businessman. We have a really good combination going.
Yeah.